Hi friends, hola, buenos dias from the beautiful woods on day 5 on the Ice Age Trail. And you know what? Feeling so peaceful and blissed out here. I miss doing insights from the Camino. Just a quick little video of whatever insight comes through in the moment, in the day, and sharing that with you. So, I've got 1,147 miles, or just a little bit less than that now, of hiking to do across Wisconsin on the Ice Age Trail. How about we do some insights from the trail? I've been meditating a lot on the beloved Yeshua, popularly known by the name of Jesus, and I have some insights to share with you. I'm out here doing my own Camino since I can't go to Spain right now and walk a pilgrimage. I'm making my own on the Ice Age Trail. And I was thinking a lot about the brotherhood of pilgrimage, the history of it. Pilgrims have been walking the Camino de Santiago for over 1,000 years. And walking to Santiago de Compostela, to the cathedral where allegedly the remains of St. James, apostle of Jesus Christ, are. And whether that's true or not really doesn't matter to me. What matters is it brings people hope and they feel good about it. That's the energy that I tap into. And that's a spirit and energy that you can take anywhere in the world with you and spread that brotherly love, compassion, and connected oneness. Jesus was really about oneness, and he taught love. He was a very compassionate man. And what an example for us, right? And he also shared with us the example in compassion and forgiveness to others, because he certainly had a lot of haters, to not be divisive. He was such an example of oneness and connection. And Jesus, well, he was quite the nonconformist, wasn't he? Or rebel, free thinker. He definitely questioned the narrative, questioned that suffocating, controlling dogma, and questioned everyone's worldviews. That brought him a lot of haters, so many enough that they crucified him. And he still, to his dying breath, led a life of love. What an example, once again. And I find that so relative for these days. I witness many of which who profess loudly that they are godly people, actually to be the least compassionate and the first to want to silence and ridicule those who question their worldviews, which were probably passed down to them from their family, their teachers, their church, and they've never investigated them for themselves, but yet they're the first to throw stones. That is not Christ-like nature at all. And I am compassionate to those who do that to me, knowing deeply that these people must have so much hate for themselves, and that type of hate is miserable, and it's lethal energy to hold within oneself. I do my best every day to follow Jesus' example of compassion and love and forgiveness, and to those who smite me. Something to think about, right? If you have had your voice silenced censored, suffocated, especially lately. To think about that. Forgive your enemies and then you don't have any? What if you take that a step further? What if there are no enemies? We are all divine sparks of the one. Multiplicity in its finest. Enjoying this particular incarnation very much. There are no enemies. And there are those who are still deeply asleep. Love them until they wake up to the truth. Keep loving them. Show them compassion and be that example of Jesus. I hope this resonates with you. Practicing this is not always easy. I have been extremely challenged. And I'm grateful for the contrast, the extreme contrast at times, because it helps us grow even more. And I'm so appreciative for that ability to evolve, to grow, to expand. With that, I'm going to wish you buen camino.